Bruh, why does he keep coming up with these good... Where do you get all these good weapons from? This guy wants $29.38 for that thing? Shit. I'm really only, like, the damage isn't that much better and I don't use it as much. I'm only paying for 24 HP. It's kind of dumb.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
Yo, dude, these two crack
I
me
don't
up.
come visit your ton. Who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Wits though. It's only 1246. All right, let's pick those up. Because we're just going to keep robbing people. Oh my god, that is so much better. Constitution, wits, and 3% dodging. 2246. Oh fuck, I'm short. Wait. Take those stupid things. Take this one. Damn, those pants are good.
You eating any of your own fish?
You kidding? I don't eat what I sell. I usually buy from Ovis over there.
Ovis? How can you afford his stuff?
I got me a sweet deal.
Oh wait, I sold him this
That's
stuff.
all you need to know.
Damn, he wants a lot for those rings. If that. Alright, so I'm gonna have to rob people again because I'm broke. For a couple pairs of pants. But I want him. I want him. Alright, she gets wits, she gets resistances, and some sweet pants. And this guy gets all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Constitution, 3 wits. I almost feel like he should have these. What kind of pants are you wearing? Nah, we're gonna give it to you.
Made it back, safe and sound. That's all you gotta think about right now.
336, 339. Dang, he's beefy though. He can take a lot of hits.
Got word from the factory that another boat went down.
Buying or selling? Capital. Good luck to
Trading,
you.
my dude.
Yeah. You suppose the Madisons will get rid of the Void Woken anytime soon?
Doubt it.
Resto,
Now they've got that hellacious
chain
general
lightning.
in charge. What did they call her? The Axe?
I don't really need that.
Hope you're wrong. Time will tell, I suppose.
Those aren't really bothering me. Oh yeah, I stole a meat cleaver, right? I mean borrowed. One pestle.
You're safe from a while. Never forget it.
This other stuff I know we can use in crafting. Alright. You know, so we're not completely broke.
Your touch creates a ripple across the mosaic, as if it were water and not stone. A comforting warmth spreads through you, starting at your fingertips.
Oh, derp. I was like, wait, what is this?
Any of your own fish?
Yeah, you really, you're just kidding? I'm stoked, man. Like, if you guys want to jam on this, I'm ready. Alright, let's go talk to this asshole. After we rob this basket. Let's save.
Hey, this news! Fresh from the war owl! Hear all about it!
Alright, stop yelling at me.
My friend. The war, the bishop, the queen. What tickles your fancy?
What about the war he mentioned?
Ain't looking too good for them lizards. Word is, the Divine Order's gonna hit the ancient empire and hit it hard.
Yeah, okay.
You remember what happened to the elves, don't you? Ain't no one left standing when you treat them to death, folk. You're lucky to be so far from home, but no mistake.
I'm interested in the fate of the bishop.
Seven save us. Stabbed in the back he was by them vile, low-born, treacherous seekers.
Daryl told you it was like D3, and that's what you guys who come in late to do. Not so much. Like D3 and PoE are like cyclical. You know what I mean? Like we're just running the same instances over and over, slowly trying to grind out the gear. This has like a very in-depth RPG story along with it. But it's completely wide open. So like you can make a lot of decisions. Like the last area I was in, I ended up killing so many people. And there were times where like I would steal from them and then like I would sell stuff back to them. And then eventually like because I screwed up somewhere else, I couldn't pass a quest. You know what I mean? So like I ended up killing somebody to actually get an item and pass that quest. Like stuff like that. Things can come full circle. Like if you don't like where your outcomes are at. And you can do let me actually get through this and I'll show you. You can have like a bazillion saves.
Kill them all, I say. Do them like Magister Raymond did old Lady Siva. That'll teach them traitors. I mean, they doomed us all, didn't they? The son of the divine is dead. Gone. Who'll save us now?
Tell him you want to hear more about the queen.
Jolly Justinia, Queen of the Dwarves. Ha! Scourge, more like. Here's 20 or so noble gentlemen. No one knows what they did wrong, if anything, and she has them stripped and whipped all the way to the execution grounds. Didn't even give them the dignity of the sword, no sir. Had them all hung. Real slow like. You ask me, and I say she's mad as a mink with its tail on fire. Queen or no queen.
Alright, we're good here. So what do we got running around over here? Ooh, Magisters.
That's close enough, Reptile.
What do you got? Oh man, you don't have shit.
I thought you lizards were all hiding behind your Imperial walls. What are you doing in Driftwood?
Explaining I have business with her superior. No, I'm gonna tell her I'm just passing through.
Good. This town has enough problems. Tell me, have you seen a man around here? Grey beard, grey cloak, a look of madness in his eyes.
I haven't had the pleasure, but I'll let you know if I find him.
The Magister's eyes narrow, and her lip curls as she assesses you.
Oh shit, is it about to go down?
It's vital that you report anything unusual. We must know. Is that clear?
I've asked about this person she's hunting.
He arrived in Driftwood some days ago, dressed as a tinkerer. He bought and sold a few knickknacks. But we thought nothing of it until our brothers started vanishing. As soon as he knew we were onto him, he ran. We think he's hiding in here, but he's a canny one.
So you guys are just standing here talking, hoping you'll find him?
Now, be on your way. Who knows where he could strike next?
What about you?
Startled, the guard leaps backwards and reaches for her weapon. She locks eyes with yours before releasing the grip on her blade's hilt.
Boy, he gonna do it.
You shouldn't surprise me like that. Oh, I could have sliced your neck clean open.
I was right here the whole time. Promise to be more careful next time.
You'll be better off. Everyone's on edge. Voidwalking have flocked to these parts like crows to carrion. Would be a shame for you to avoid a Voidwalken's grasp, only for a jittery peasant to strike you down.
She remains in place, as rigid as stone.
Okay.
Is there more, lizard? Speak up, or hold your scraggy tongue.
I'm about to kill this chick. Piss me off. You take all your stuff. Alright, what do we got over here? We got Kayla.
Magisters dropping left and right. Can't say I'm shedding any tears.
Alright, she doesn't have anything. What do we got in here? Garavan, Dominic. Oh, this must be the tavern. Let's go talk to... Wait, Magister, Valen and Bella. Molly the dog. Oh man, maybe we can get a doggo with us too.
You can slay them with the dirty lizards and Joe's mum until you're cured.
It is the tavern. I think that's the dog. Where you at, puppers? Come talk to me. I can't click it.
Hackles raised, the dog barks at the sand built up beneath the building.
You're a good dog.
You're nice, and I'm a good dog. Yes, I am.
See? Tell him he's a good boy. What are you barking at?
There's something not right, and that's wrong. It's under the house thing there, and it's bad. I can smell it.
Everything smells bad around here. Tell it to trust its instincts, and you'll look into it.
You be careful now. What's under there smells real bad. It smells evil.
Alright, where's this low point? Actually, I might as well check all these, just in case. Nope. And nope.
Not much. People don't want to leave town. I can't blame them. There's no safety in solitude.
This fish is ugly.
People still need potions.
Dude, there's just like poisonous stuff chilling everywhere. Like you guys are just, that's okay.
Look at you. You're all scaly.
Ah, look at you. What's that worth? What about if I steal your teddy bear?
The little boy looks at you. He picks his nose.
And got you a tail. That's disgusting.
What do you got? Oh, it's...
Don't be rude, Ben. He's a lizard. It's not his fault he's ugly.
Damn. I'm gonna push these kids in the water is what I'm gonna do. Tell them where you come from, you're known for your beauty. Ask them what they expect to see staring at the water.
We were waiting for our friend. He went for a swim. He'll be back soon. He went swimming all the way to Fort Happy. Fort Joy? That's what I said. Fort Joy. He's got to find his mum and bring her back.
Good luck. Tell him you suspect your friend isn't coming back. Tell him the friend is very strong and brave and go looking for his mum like that.
That's right. I think he's an idiot. And when he gets back, I'm going to tell him so.
Oh, I found him on the bridge is where I found him. Hide and seek.
I miss Joe's mum.
Let's see here. So the dog was like barking at something? Can I go underneath there? Ah.
I don't care if we tear this place apart plank by plank. We will find him.
Okay, so we can't steal anything. We're gonna save just in case we have to fight these dudes.
I have rights. You've no authority to storm in here like this.
We have the authority of 4 missing magisters.
You've been warned, Barnes. Now get out of my sight.
Excuse me?
Tell the magisters.
The Magister turns, and his eyes fall on you.
Oh there, lizard. Reach for a weapon and I'll see you gutted, filleted and pickled. Now, I'm looking for someone. You might even know him. Grey cloak, grey beard, a satchel of books under one arm.
I haven't seen anyone.
Of course you haven't. Your kind would never rat out a sorcerer, would you?
Oh, I'm not gonna kill this guy.
If I find you're hiding him from me, I'll cut off bits that won't grow back. If you see anything suspicious, report it immediately, skink.
Flex your claws and walk away from the insolent human without a word. Actually, why are you looking for this person?
He's a sorcerer dressed as a tinkerer. Our brothers started vanishing as soon as the tramp arrived in town. He fled into this stinking shed, but we'll find him again. We'll have our justice.
Justice, you furrow your brow. You haven't seen any courthouses around here.
The Magister looks at you for a long, hard moment. He seems angry, puzzled, and amused in equal measure.
We have all the evidence we need. There will be no court of appeal for this sorcerer.
All right.
Now, I've got a coward to catch. Excuse me.
Excuse me. Void tainted, crimson beam, void tainted, ridgeback. Oh, this is food. Shitty food at that.
Bugger off, I'm busy.
Is that so? And you're broke.
If any of you see so much as a rat's hair out of...
The dwarf peers at an expertly dissected fish, gently poking its innards with his knife.
And you're broke as well.
Fascinating. Most fascinating. Oh my, I mean, no, what do you want?
What are you doing? Actually, say that you recognize those incisions, the work of a healer or a scholar, not some fishmonger.
With a small grin, the dwarf glances between you and his handiwork, and shrugs.
Indeed I am. They can close our schools, but they can't take away what I've been taught. Besides, there's still so much to learn.
What's there to learn from these foul-smelling fish? Wonder how the likes of him would end up in a place like this.
Times are hard. There's not much gold to be made in scholarly pursuits. I can't ignore my first calling, though, especially when there's so much to learn.
Can I help somehow?
Yes, as it happens. I need to see the effects of eating these fish firsthand, if you understand me.
Alright, let's eat it.
Wonderful. Now, there's 3 samples that I wish to learn more about. Care to choose?
Take the yellow fish.
The fish instantly churns your insides. You double over in pain. A sudden vivid sensation of floating in darkness assails you. There's something in there with you. Something. Hungry and corrupt. You can't breathe. You can't... The dwarf suddenly drifts back into view, peering at you with fascination.
As I'm spewing all over the floor.
How do you feel?
Like shit.
A stream of black bile suddenly erupts from your mouth and across the dwarf's boots. He doesn't even look displeased.
Catch your breath and say that you saw things. Terrible things that you can't even describe.
I see. Well, I'm sure it was nothing but a side effect of the fish. Speaking of which, I've learned a great deal from observing you. I owe you a great debt.
What did you learn?
The dwarf puffs up his chest and proudly gestures to the fish.
The fish is indeed malignant. Lizards are affected by it in the same manner as other species.
I'm willing to try another if the reward is increased to match my efforts.
Thank you, but no.
Damn.
I can only allow for 1 specimen per volunteer. The fish you ate is known as yellow ridgeback. Quite a cunning breed, often used in concoctions to increase alertness.
4K XP?
But this one, touched by the void itself. Who is to say how such a creature might alter an alertness mixture? Seek out somewhere that peddles alertness herb mixes. Adding these unique ridgebacks might make quite the impact.
Alright.
So, now my work must continue, as soon as I've got in my quota of fish, of course. Farewell, stranger.
Be well, sir. Wait, how did only he level up? The shit.
And the divine help him when I do.
550. 550, 550, and somehow he went over. Okay. Alright. He's my wits guy. But I think...
If any of you see so much as
Let's
a
take a
rat's
look
hair
here.
out of place, you tell the magisters.
no, I don't need him doing spirit vision.
Get back to work.
I don't need him doing battering ram. I think we should start working on some health, because we were getting jacked up. Oh yeah, dude, that helped out so much. Holy cow. And we'll do another in... I think I'm still good on memory, because I'm not really learning much with him. Which one was wits? Wits affect your critical chance, initiative, and your ability to detect traps, find hidden treasures. Constitution and finesse. Ranged, we're jacking up. Geomancer's good. Oh, we should do Huntsman. That's what we should do. Because he cranks on people when he's up above them. Big time. Alright, let's get that Thievery up so we can steal more stuff.